Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. My name is Spanj. This is Alpha 9.3. The sun is just rising here on Vardhamava, which is the name of my planet. Vardhamava. See, that's what I said, wasn't it? Anyway, so a lot of you guys are a little bit annoyed that I ended the last episode without showing you around the Nakiri over here. Yeah, I kind of did that on purpose. Got to keep you coming back somehow, right? Anyway, so yeah, so he spawned in the Nakiri, which absolute beaut of a ship. One of my favourite all-time builds, I think. Which is quite crazy, actually, because it was also one of the ones where I was kind of like, I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I just built a ship. I'm building some fusion cells to power her. She is a bit hungry. Bless, she's been stuck in the old factory for so long. What am I doing? Don't even know anymore. Right, so that's at 82%, so that should keep her running for a little while. I've got her power save. No, power save off. That turns the thrusters off. That's right. Yeah, lights off, signals, landing lights off, and sentry mode is on. That's fine. I mean, we've got no drones anymore because we took the drone base out, right? So my power are on though. Force fields, so I can actually initiate oxygen as well. There we go. Right, so this is the Nakiri, and she is 90% hangar bay. She really is. But let me just pop the turrets out for you so you can see. There we go. That's better, isn't it? And with sentry mode on, these sentry guns here, and there's some at the back as well that I'll show you later, come out too. Very much a PvE ship. She's made out of standard steel. Not hardened, not combat, anything like that. All standard steel. She was built before the days of carbon substrate as well. So, yeah, there's very little carbon substrate in here. I did upgrade her for Alpha 9 and used a bit of carbon substrate in the walls and stuff here. But she's got 4 large constructors, which I'll immediately replace with advanced ones very soon. But this is the hangar bay, guys, and to give you a bit of perspective on how big this hangar bay is, that's the Demon Mark II right there, sitting right at the back, but I could fit the frog in here and the miner and probably something else. So yeah, very much kind of big hangar cargo centric, which means everything else is sort of crammed in to the outside of the ship. So apart from the cargo and constructors and O2 tanks, which we see here, if we head, actually, let's start at the back first. Let's head through these doors because this takes us to the engineering section. So we've got ammo boxes here and container extensions are sort of stashed behind there. There's another one on the other side. Here's obviously our warp drive and warp fuel tank. Yeah, trying to just sort of crammed in there really. There isn't a lot of room. I got a switch here to open these shutter doors which give you access to these thrusters, and then you've got the engineering section for this nacelle. So we're actually in one of the nacelles on the outside right now. Fuel tanks down the left hand side. Generators, don't stay too long walking over that thing because you'll burn yourself in epic armor. It's fine, but you've got pretty much access to all thrusters front and back in this nacelle. And then yeah, you can close these shutter doors up. That's absolutely fine. There is supposed to be something on these LCD screens, but maybe they're not switched on. Yeah, power save's on, isn't it? So yeah, all the LCDs turn off because power save is on, as with all the lights and things like that. That's why it's a bit dark in here. But the other side is pretty much the same: fuel tanks, generators, and access to all the thrusters and stuff like that. So that's the engineering section, and then the nacelles. You don't really need to come back here too much, to be honest, unless you're doing internal repairs and happen to take a couple of shots. But the repair bays do that now, really, so you very rarely go back here. So we've got a walkway up here. This took me a fair bit to figure out. I didn't want to use just an elevator blocks because I thought they might A, look a bit naff, and B, they'd take up space of anything else, when actually I had all this space up on the ceiling that wasn't going to be used. So opted for walkways, and then we've got quite a narrow corridor here which takes us to the front section. Now the only drama with this particular bit of corridor is there's no oxygen here. You'll notice in the bottom left my O2 thing disappears because this is actually a whole whole block, or it counts as a whole block as far as O2 is concerned. So if you're wandering along there with your helmet off, don't stop. It's just run straight through, get to the other side. So this is kind of our living area, really. This is the front of the ship. We're actually over the hangar bay entrance now, and we've got fridges, food processors, grow plots, and stuff like that. Grow lights. And this is nice and easy to expand out as well. You can very easily turn it into a much bigger garden if you want, but between the two gardens, one on that side and one on that side, you'll be able to craft about 2 ration packs every time there's a full crop. So yeah, you got the nice glass front here, which I think a lot of people assume is the bridge, but it's not the case. This is just a viewing thing, you know. It's very nice views of the sun rising and over the lake there. It's quite nice, very good. And then you've got a little glass walkway here. It doesn't go anywhere, but you know, you can see things going in and out of the hangar bay, and you can see into the hangar bay from here. It's a nice aesthetic. This has got a custom color palette, as you probably already noticed. This is exactly the same as that side, and then you've got the elevator here, which takes you up to the command level, where we've got passenger seats. Some more really quite awesome windows. So that's quite good. Armor lockers, you got some medical chambers and stuff back here as well, and you got the captain's quarters. Everything you need. And then up these stairs you've got the actual bridge, I suppose. It's not really much of a bridge. It's probably a 1, 2, maybe 3-man craft as it is. The only thing I don't like is obviously when you get into this cockpit here, it glitches your camera into the ceiling. Now that can be quite beneficial when you're flying in this view, but it does make it look like it doesn't have a roof, which it of course does. So as I mentioned before, when the turret's out, you've got these 2 turrets on the back wing as well. And just on the side of the nacelles there, you've got another couple of sentry guns, 2. So it's not terribly well armed, but it's well armed enough to deal with some light drone threat. You've got 6 turrets. The 2 on the side there, I don't know if you can make them out, but just under the 4, there's a cannon turret there, and there's another one on the other side as well. They're permanent, they're not retractable, so they will always be out, and part of the signal logic is they're always on as well. So there we go, that is the SFS Nakiri. I quite like it. But what it's quite useful for in this Let's Play is the sheer amount of hangar space that it's got. For such a small ship, it's got a lot of hangar space. And the version I've got here, it actually costs a Restrum and Zirconium. The reason it costs a Restrum and Zirconium is these force fields here, which I think is, personally, I think that's flawed, because these doors don't cost a Restrum and Zirconium, and they've got force fields in them. So why on earth do these force fields cost the advanced materials? I don't know, but you need these force fields in place because the hangar doors themselves are actually made up of ramp blocks. And the ramp blocks don't have, they're not airtight. So when the ship is in transit, when it's in motion, these ramp blocks are closed, and then once you've landed, you hit that switch, and the ramp will extend and retract. And there we go. This entrance is a little bit awkward to get things in. You definitely, if you're flying something in like a ship, you'll definitely want to turn the turrets off and have just sentry mode on, I think, so that you've at least got your sentry guns to deal with anything that comes along. And like I said, these cannon turrets on the side stay activated, but their field of fire is limited, so I wouldn't rely on them 100%. But yeah, as you can see, because of the shape of the nose and the shape of the ramp, you'll have to fly something along the ground basically, and then pitch it up and in. So it's a little bit awkward to fly things into there. It's definitely more hover vessel friendly. You can get hover vessels in there very easily. Anyway, that's Nakiri. Yeah, I like. So, now that we've got this this ship, what the hell are we going to do with it? Well, because it is basically a mobile base, you can have 4 constructors in it, you've got a farm in it. The only thing that you can't really produce on this thing is, you can't produce the raw materials, but you can obviously refine them into stuff. You can refine plants, but you can't produce water, obviously. That's one of the reasons you need a base, is water production. So this base is producing lots and lots of water for me. I'm going to try and stockpile as much as I can and stick it onto the ship, and so that I can create, well, ration packs, food and things like that, but also fusion cells and the like. So yeah, that's what we're going to do, and then we're going to take this ship into space. This is where I was looking at the map, because I've been having a look at the map. And this planet, what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically strip mine it, okay? I'm not going to keep my auto miners on there. I'm going to put some auto miners on the moon in this episode, but that'll get me enough pentaxid to last forever. And then, yeah, I'm going to strip mine this, I'm going to strip mine the moon, and then we're going to go over here to Centaulos, because if we look at Centaulos planet info, it's got iron, copper, silicon, cobalt, neodymium, sathium, and promethium. So our planet does not have cobalt, neo, or sathium. It only has iron, copper, silicon, promethium. Okay, so this one, Centaulos, which is a snow planet, has everything, has more than what we need. The only thing it doesn't have is the Erestium Zirconium, which is 2 jumps away over Zem. So I'm going to go, and that's where we're going to set up permanently. And it's a little bit of a shame, because that's exactly the same that I did in my last Let's Play, but ain't broke, don't fix it. It worked very well in the last play. You know, I'll set water miners up here, and this will be where we live. Now, a few of you said that a space base would be really cool to see, and I'm totally open to that. So rather than settling actually directly on the planet, what I might do is set a small outpost on the planet that can do the water, and we can set that on top of a mountain. You know, we can make it really cool. We can give it, you know, a nice sort of look up on a mountain, because you can put water generators in snow. Boom, you get water. If we set up in orbit around Centaulos, then we've got a quick SV trip down to collect all the auto miners, and then a quick warp jump over, either with SV or the CV, over to Zemp, where we can get our Erestium and Zirconium. And then the rest of the solar system, as crap as it is, is our playground, basically. So I'm going to strip mine whatever, you know. We're also going to destroy every bloody POI on this planet and tear it apart as well. So we got a lot to do, I'm not going to be able to cover all of it. A lot of it I'm going to have to do off camera. I'll probably leave the Talon mostly alone. I'm going to do their missions, but I'm going to otherwise leave them mostly alone. Yeah, we're definitely going to take the Polaris down though. But before we do, our Polaris mission is destroy containers, which is over on our right. If I bring the HUD back up, we got to destroy 3 containers. So there is a spaceport over here. We're going to go and do that, and then I don't think that spaceport is armed at all. So I am going to turn the Nakiri off though, because she doesn't have anything. She's not like got anything spoilable. So let's turn her off and save that power. There's no drones anymore, so the base is more than, you know, defending it, capable of defending it from nothing. We're going to take the spaceport. That was it. We're going to take the spaceport with the cargo frog, because we can, basically. I'm going to offload into the greenhouse. You two, I don't need you. I'm much more well equipped. Right, yeah, so I got this constructor working on the advanced constructors and a deconstructor, and I'll put them into the Nakiri. It was working on auto miners, but it seems to have stopped. It's run out of Zascosium. I need to do a Zascosium run, but it's great because we got the Nakiri. If I set some auto miners up on the moon, what those 2 auto miners that I actually got there, just the 2, yeah, cargo frog. Oh wow, yeah, of course, I forgot I had all of this stuff. I had nowhere to put it because I was going to expand the base. Okay, we'll do that another time. Especially because I'm, you know, moving. It doesn't really make much sense. A lot of that I just sell. I don't need it. It's heavy armor and armor mods. I mean, I've got epic armor. Whatever. You know. Yeah, I could take it to the space station and try and sell it. But one thing I don't like about the traders is that they have such limited stock or limited capacity. So you want to sell anything like that, you have to keep going back every now and again. So if we let's do that. Let's go take out this spaceport. How much fuel have you got? Not a massive amount actually. Cargo Frog's got some. Let's connect to you. There we go. Right, we should be good. Alright, let's go take out the spaceport and then we'll head into orbit. We'll see if we can sell the armor and stuff. We'll sell as much of it as we can anyway. And this POI as well, I haven't actually taken this. I mean, I think it's dead and my tank blew it up. But I haven't actually been into it. And I'm sure there's probably lots of nice loot in there, no doubt. I don't remember actually being in there, but we'll see if we can go in there on the way back maybe. But let's complete this mission, then see if we can trade that thing. Put the auto miners on pentaxid deposits on the moon, and then we'll come back and do that. Nice busy episode. Let's go. And we're already like 15 minutes in. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you look out your right window, you'll see what remains of the drone base that we destroyed the other day. Yes. A grand total of nothing. Okay, here we go. Spaceport. Fortunately, this thing is an unarmed spaceport, but it will have containers in it that we can blow up. In fact, I think I can see some already. Are they containers or are they just blocks? I think they're just blocks, actually. Oh! No! You cheeky swines! Didn't actually hit me though, did they? Had a lot of explosions, but... Whoa! That hit me. Yeah, that hit. Did not see that little swine. He's still alive. It's one of those cases where, like, it's just responsive enough. It's just responsive enough. Yeah, it's one of those cases where, like, ah, man, I could really use plasma or something, you know? Because hitting Xerax from that distance with Gatlins is not easy. Not easy. Alright, let's keep you running. Turn your thrusters off. Damn. We lost a window again. It's fine though, because we saved a template. So it's all good. Look at these bastards. Yeah, take that. Yeah, what do you think about that, huh? Where did that missile hit? It hit on this side, didn't it? Took the window out. The window out, nothing else. Nothing else is damaged. Just bink, window, gone. Alright, thanks. It's gonna make it very windy on the way home. There's 3 there. I can't open that. Alright. I have a way. I have a way. Knock knock! I've lost 2 more windows! Right, that is it. I'm replacing these with armoured. Because that's ridiculous. Yeah. These standard windows are just poop, really, aren't they? So, 3 containers. Now, what sort of containers are we talking about here? Are we talking about any containers, like those sorts of containers? They don't count. Yeah, pop your sentry turret out now, you little bugger. If I take the core, then I can take that easily. Right. This is an old POI now, but it does still have some tricks up its proverbial sleeve. So I've got to be careful. I don't need any of this. This can all go in a box. Got some C4. Got some oxygen. It's all good. Right. Yeah, this... last time I think I did this, I got a bit surprised by shotgun Xerax, I think. There's a guy right there. It is kind of like the Wild West in these sort of places, you know, it's like who draws quickest. Yeah, because there isn't like any cover or anything. You can't crouch, can't lean. Gotta love the old laser rifle for the easy recoil though. You know, there's not a lot of recoil. Right, do these things count? Jesus. Does that thing actually damage? Oh my lord, really? Wow, okay. Okay, oh no, if I take the core it won't be Xerax anymore, will it? So it probably won't count. I'll have to destroy them while they are Xerax. Have faith in your armor. That's what you gotta do. Faith in your armor. It will look after you. You just headshot those Xerax. Right. Okay. So the core's in there. I'm not going to go in there because that's where the shotgun Xerax are. Now, if I can blow through these walls, they're only 1,000 hit points. With the frog, then I might be able to destroy these containers and do this mission. There you go. There's one container. So it has to be Xerax. It has to count as Xerax, right? There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Right. Polaris appreciates your formidable service. Well, thank you, Polaris. It's not going to save you, though. It's certainly not going to save you. Right. So that's it. Counter-strike. 2. Destroy containers. Done. Done. Presumably I can repeat all of these because they're yellow. That means they're repeatable. So thrusters are off, yeah. Right. Let's go pick up that stuff that we just dropped. Is that all going into my inventory, even though I'm connected? Fine. Right. So, behind this door are shotgun Xerax. You can see their shotguns. That was a mistake. I placed it too early. I was hoping to place that second charge after it blew up and then before they came running out. But never mind. It's fine. There we go. Okay, so that's the Polaris mission's done anyway. Let me just quickly loot this place and then we'll crack up to the space station, trade, and then we'll see if we can take that last POI on the way back. Oh, we're going to play some war miners, weren't we? Hang on, right. Okay, I'll loot this place, I'll be right back. Okay, so I looted that. I pretty much put everything in the factory. There's a few bits and bobs left over from there, but nothing particularly interesting from such a small POI like that. And we're back here, the trading station. Alright. There we are. Right. Poor Froggy. You have to do a bit of repairs when you get back, eh? Okay. So, I need a dealer in armor. Who sells armor? I bet you don't. You smell. You smell food. You sell food. Do you sell armor and stuff? Ooh, medium armor. What about? Well, you got a few boosts. You got a few boosts. Let's offload what we can into my inventory. There we go. Right, can you... I've got a medium armor. Yes, I do. Sell. Lovely. Insulation boost. Sell. Oxygen tanks. Sell. We're making loads of money today. Radiation. I don't think I've got any of those. EVA. No, I've got any of those. Jetpack. No, you don't want those. Okay. Who else sells armor around here? We're back here again. Right. What do you sell? You sell multi-boosts. How about buy my multi-boosts? I've still got one. Oh, right. Yeah, you're full of stock again. That's what really annoys me about this. What do you sell? Do you sell multi-boost as well? Well, you can have that then, can't you? Anybody else? What about you, sir? Hello? Yeah, now we're talking. Oh, you're full. What use is that? Armor boost? No, you don't sell that. How about heavy armor? No, you won't buy that either. So just accumulating all this stuff. Can't get rid of it. There is another space station in this system, quite a way away. The old Polaris station. Also, I don't know. There might be some trading stations on some of the planets. I didn't go down and have a look, so I don't know. We might be able to sell some stuff later. But let's head back to base, and I'll try and think of something to do with all these. Oh, night visions. I didn't try and sell that. Do you sell night visions? Why can't I sell stuff that they can't actually? Night vision goggles. Sell. Oop. Buy. Oops. Okay. Oh, jetpack. That was close. Let's head back to base then, and we'll pick up that. Oh no, we're going to pick up some. We'll put some auto miners on the moon. That was it, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's get ahead of ourselves again. Hello. Right. Moon! To the moon! Bingo. That's one. Got a couple of dronies around this one. There's no problem. Ping, ping, ping. Done. Wonderful. Right. We've got 2 pentaxid deposits on the auto mine. That should that should get us like a crap load of pentaxid, like more than enough. Oh, hello, cheeky. So, there you went back in. Cool. Let's go. Back to the planet, and we're gonna check out that POI. All right, let's see what this place is all about then. How do you even get into it? I see some railings, so that's always a good sign. Health and safety has been taken seriously. I like to see that. There is a door there, actually. Let's have a look at this. I think this is going to be a hover. I hope this isn't very big. I mean, it looks quite big. How much time? I've got like an hour of hover. That's pretty good. It's not bad, is it? Let's be honest. Let's top up my O2 a second. Make sure I'm armed. I repaired my health. Let's go. You guys are wrecking your own base here, guys. Yeah. What the hell? Huh. Switches everywhere. I wish I read Xerax. What does this switch do? Oh, I know what one of these does, though. Noise. Please don't fall out of the sky. 36 tons. Fine. I don't think it does until you get into it. I think it will hold there, right? Oh, nice. I can see things. That's good. That pipe goes disappearing off into the sea then. And maybe it goes that way. Let's flick things and see what happens. Oh, hey! How you doing? Hey! How's it going there? What the hell? Jesus. Reload. Shoot him, Spanj. Shooting all around his head, not actually hitting him. God damn it. Okay. Xerax. Patiently waiting for me to shoot him in the face. That's, oh. Ouchies. I didn't see where that came from. Oh, now I do. Now I do. You suck. This motion sensor just went off. Oh, this place is quite funky, isn't it? Never been in here before. We've got some shutter doors that are linked to switches. We've got those guys there. I assume these 4 rooms are pretty much the same as the one I just came out of. So that's fine. Not in a hurry to open those doors. I'm not in a hurry to go down there either, to be honest. Oh crap. Oh, this isn't good. This is not good. Oh! Oh, taking fire! Taking fire from everywhere! They keep blowing up the blocks that I'm hiding behind. Where am I getting shot from? Ow! God damn it! Note to self, don't fall down. One at a time! God sakes, you're like children, you know that? I see you, assassins. Stop! Why are my frames so bad? 23 frames, this is terrible. Is this building? Laser guys give me laser rifle ammo, so that's always good. Pretty sure it is this building. Crazy frames. Oh. Die, you swine. Die, you swine. Where are all these sons of bitches coming from? Where's he coming from down there? This is a lot of them. Hello, spawner. Look at these guys, they're all stuck in a box. I do not want to go down there. Oh, seriously? It's a good job I'm wearing epic armor. I would so be dead otherwise. What up, assassins? Is this gonna work, do you think? See your dicks? Ow. God damn. Don't take a joke, can you? I'm over here. Are you kidding me? That is just rude. Let's take one of you. That doesn't do anything. Infected wound, dermal, poisonous bite. I've got dermal parasite. No, I've got endoparasite. Bloody hell. That's like escalating it a bit much, really, isn't it? Oh my lord, have I got anything for an endoparasite? That'll be a big fat no then. Damn. That was one savage little infected wound and an endoparasite. Well, that's like ended my Oh hey! Didn't realise you were there, did I? But I'm gonna have to go. That's my time in this hellhole. Huh, yeah. Quite an interesting base. Kudos, like I said, to the creator. Very, very cool. I'm gonna have to go because I got all the infections and stuff going on. I am quite... Switched to the wrong gun, but I made it work anyway. Actually, even less recoil on this thing. How am I going to be able to get out of here? This is the thing. What up, robot motherfucker? Alright. This way to my ship. God damn. I'm starving again already. Yeah, we need to really get back to base and heal. Oh my god, I'm a bit heavy. Am I gonna make it? I need to get onto the Nakiri because the Nakiri's got the medical facilities to save me from my endoparasite infected wound. You are feeling hungry. Yeah, well, I've already gone through one ration pack. What's another one, eh? Oh, here we go. Crack one of those. Ah, come on. You can fit in here, Froggy. Attaboy. I'll just power off for now. I gotta make it, but I got no stamina. I gotta make it all the way to the bridge. Oh, I can't even get up the stairs. Oh god. That assassin, man, properly crippled me by hitting me through blocks. It seems legit. I've got power on the Nakiri. She's on. Medical facilities. Which one is it? Boom! And the pain is gone. The health is back. Alright guys, that is all for today. I'm going to go back to that POI because that's crazy ass POI, but that's going to take a bit more exploration and stuff, I think. But yeah, that was fun. It was fun. We got some auto miners on the moon. We got some pentaxid coming in. Once we got more of that than we know what to do with, then I think we're going to make a move off this planet and build a new base somewhere else. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye bye.